Everyone loves a list that essentially debates what are the WWE's greatest matches because it instantly triggers anyone watching to go, wait, hang on a minute, that's absolute bullshit. You're right, it is bullshit because you are you and I am me. We have different opinions. If I were you and you were me, then we'd still have this debate the other way around. Anyway, as Team What Culture have all thrown their greatest WWE match in a metaphorical ring, I thought I'd do the same. To be completely honest, I've deliberately thrown some curveballs in there, because otherwise, it's the drama. But I love such choices all the same. I'm Simon from What Culture, and these are my 10 favourite WWE matches of all time. Number 10, Triple H vs Cactus Jack, Royal Rumble 2000. In the year 2000, Triple H was desperate to be accepted as a main event heel. He was close, sure, and he had all the tools to back it up, but something was missing. That something was Cactus Jack, aka Mick Foley. Their bloody, violent brawl from the Royal Rumble of that year remains one of the most hard-hitting, engaging matches you're ever likely to see in a WWE ring, standing the test of time and proving that when wrestling is good, it's absolutely awesome. Along with the fact that both give their absolute all from start to finish, the journey it takes you on is incredible, making you believe Cactus Jack might come away with the victory. In hindsight, that was obviously preposterous. You still find yourself rooting for him on multiple viewings. That doesn't make any sense. Hardcore encounters don't come much better than this. Damn good reason. Number 9. Brock Lesnar vs John Cena at SummerSlam 2014. Right, put your eyes back in your head and pick your mouths up from the floor. I have my reasons. While there are other matches I would put in front of this one, I don't want to. They're either far too obvious or have already been said by members of Team What Culture. On top of that, there are just some things that captivate you in the world of WWE. This was one of them. We all have our thoughts and opinions on John Cena, love or hate him. The man rarely loses, let alone get so battered he could be someone's dinner. That's what Brock Lesnar did to the man in 2014. From the time I watched it live to this very moment, I can't help but lap every second of it up like some crazed wrestling fanatic. Brock came across as an unstoppable force on this night, a genuine threat to anyone who wouldn't even sell someone's best stuff. Then when you take WWE logic into the equation, the face that runs the place struggles to even get a lick of offense in, how the hell would anyone else? And the fallout that was put in place here was just tantalizing. It was the complete opposite to the match I was expecting, and left me thinking Lesnar was absolutely the best thing going. If a match could surprise and make you feel something, you've done something right. Number 8, Mick Foley vs The Undertaker, King of the Ring 1998. It's been said before, but I'll say it again anyway. Foley's and Taker's infamous Hell in a Cell collision is not a great wrestling match. It is, however, an incredible spectacle. Performing feats that no one could have even believed prior to the bell ring. It's one of the few matches I can watch again today and still be absolutely astonished by what my eyes are seeing. Pro wrestling is at its best and it allows the viewer to suspend all disbelief and buy into what's happening in front of them. I'm not sure any match has done it better than this one. It's a classic. Number 7. Shawn Michaels vs The Undertaker, Bad Blood 1997. All cards on the table here. While I do think the first ever Hell in a Cell match is a darn good watch, it's not the reason I've included it here. That duty goes to Kane. As a young lad in 1997, the conversation surrounding the Big Red Machine had me absolutely hooked. The Undertaker, a man who I'd supported for years, had a secret brother. I needed to know who he was. I needed to know if he was real. I needed to know everything. So when he appeared out of nowhere at the end of the match between the Phenom and the Heartbreak Kid, forget about it. Forget about it! I temporarily went insane with delight. Plus he looked like the most terrifying creation of all time. I fell in love that day. Remains one of my fondest childhood memories. Number 6. Hulk Hogan vs The Ultimate Warrior, WrestleMania 6, 1990. Yes, both aren't and weren't upstanding citizens, and yes, it's an obvious choice for a list like this. But for anyone watching WWE in the 1990s, this was everything. It was hard enough trying to decide who you wanted to win, but actually seeing Hulk Hogan, the Ultimate Warrior, go at it was something else entirely. It was like watching the Abominable Snowman and the Loch Ness Monster engage in all-out war. Although better than that, because that fight would be absolutely rubbish. The two clashing is still one of the main reasons I fell in love with wrestling. There's no way I couldn't include it here. It made its mark. Number 5. Bret Hart vs Owen Hart, SummerSlam 1994. There's nothing I don't like about this feud. The Hart vs Hart storyline was already excellent, but throwing the two in a cage with their family members at ringside just made the whole thing feel like a family falling apart at the seams. The match itself is just outstanding as well. Shifting between technical wrestling to all-out warfare, Bret and Owen showed the world why the Hart name carries the weight it did. They could pretty much do anything and make you totally believe what you were seeing. It blew my mind as a child and demands that I still appreciate today because of how good it is. The fallout after Bret wins with Owen and the Anvil picking the hooey out of it just adds to the drama. It's not one low point, it's Number 4, John Cena versus CM Punk, Money in the Bank 2011. When you're old and bitter and cynical and angry, it's very easy to get mad at pro wrestling. Oh, that's ridiculous. That makes no sense. What am I doing with my life? That's why John Cena and CM Punk's rivalry in 2011 was so good. Made you believe. Now, while that sounds like a catchphrase you read on some nightmarish Instagram account, it blurred the lines between fiction and reality so well, you were hard pushed to actually know what was and wasn't legit. Both men played their roles to perfection too, and having it all culminate in Punk's hometown of Chicago just meant it was always going to be truly special. And it was. The match was fantastic, and Punk actually winning before legging it through the crowd was one of such shock it made the wait for Raw feel like days as opposed to 24 hours. Great. Number 3, Macho Man Randy Savage versus Ricky Steamboat, WrestleMania 3, 1987. Obvious pick is obvious. Just a masterclass in what pro wrestling can be, and a testament to how good both Randy Savage and Ricky Steamboat were. You could have this match today and it would be considered the best you've ever seen. It's timeless, and a window into how to make everything you do in the ring matter. Plus, Randy Savage was, is, and forever will be just a man. Number 2, Ric Flair versus Shawn Michaels, WrestleMania 24, 2008. This is not Shawn Michaels' best WrestleMania match. We all know that went down at Mania 25 against The Undertaker, but I've included this one here for 2 reasons. Firstly, everyone else and their dog included that match, so you don't need me telling you how good it is. Secondly, how can anyone make a list dealing with classics and not include Ric Flair? Admittedly, his best bounce took place outside of the WWE, but I don't care. He goes in. And his retirement match against HBK at WrestleMania 24 is still an emotional roller coaster. The build, Flair's promos, and of course the outcome was the perfect way to say goodbye to the Nature Boy. And actually wasn't goodbye at all. Still have to say goodbye. Can't get rid of him now. Plus, I was there to see the match live, and I had hair. These are good memories. Number 1, Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Bret Hart, WrestleMania 13, 1997. My 2 favourite wrestlers of all time are Stone Cold Steve Austin and Bret Hart. A large reason for this is this match. Executed to perfection and never allowing itself to settle into a pattern. It's easy to forget this was a submission match. Steve Austin wasn't really a submission wrestler. It was irrelevant though, because at no point did it feel like the outcome was predetermined, or that the winner was obvious. It always seemed like either man could walk away as the victor. The highlight, of course, was the double tap. Austin may have gone into the match as the heel, Bret as the face, but by the end they had switched roles with the heroic Stone Cold passing out from the sharpshooter as blood poured down his face. I mean, most Hollywood movies don't end that well. It's straight up wrestling excellence, and I will have it in my heart forever. Now you've heard my choices and don't agree with them, make sure to comment below and explain why. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Then come and debate it some more with me on Twitter at Simon Miller 316. I'm Simon from What Culture, and I already respect your opinions, unless they disagree with mine. Then f*** you.